You guys hit her. You guys hit her. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all hit her? Y'all bust a whole U-turn in the middle of the street. Y'all hit her. Y'all on camera. Leave her alone. She ain't even do. She trying to go to work. She's trying to go to work. Oh, what? That's some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart.
Another day, another U.S. citizen getting terrorized and assaulted by ICE agents for just, well, existing, it seems. Cenk, we'll get to the details on this one, yet another one, in just a moment. But what are your 2 cents?
Yeah, so are we supposed to get in any vehicle with masked men and weapons just because they claim they're ICE? Are we not allowed to fight back against intruders? Is that now resisting a false arrest of American citizens? There's a lot of questions that need to be answered here. Let's find out what happened to her.
Yeah, so the woman in the video you just watched is a Chicago resident and a paralegal. Her name is Diane Figueroa. She is a US citizen. On the morning of October 10th, DHS was making an arrest and they struck Figueroa's car as they were trying to get away from a crowd of people. So people yelled, as you heard, as vehicles honked their horn, a sign now used to alert neighbors that immigration federal agents are in the area. And witnesses said federal agents had arrested several landscaper workers presumed to be in the country without authorization. Figueroa was not involved in any of that, not involved in the protest against ICE in any way, shape, or form. I mean, although that would have been her right. She was just on a morning coffee run. Ended up at the wrong place at the wrong time. And despite her not being at fault for anything, federal agents took one look at her and took things to another level. Listen.
Yo, run over. Y'all finna get a whole lawsuit. What? Whole lawsuit. Yeah. Hit and run. Hit and run. That's a hit and run. Hit and run. You hit it. You hit her. Yo. What's wrong?
You hit her.
You hit her. You guys hit her. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart.
Stop. Get off.
Crazy.
Get off.
She's a female.
Get off her right now.
You guys hit her. How you guys gonna arrest her?
Get off.
You guys hit her. Who's this man? How y'all gonna arrest her?
Nazi, go. What are you doing?
And so Cenk asked, are you expected to just get in a vehicle with masked people who don't identify themselves? Apparently, the agents did not identify themselves. They did not present a warrant. They did not inform her she was under arrest. After dragging her out of the vehicle, they forced her into an unmarked van and they simply drove off. Look.
Your name? What's your name?
Diane Figueroa.
You got a phone number for somebody? You guys are scumbags.
So they take her away. They left her vehicle just in the middle of the street, keys still in the ignition. Despite the whole ordeal being caught on video, DHS and Figueroa was at fault for all of this, claiming she was the one who crashed into the federal agents. Even still, accidents happen all the time, but that's not what happened here. As agents were departing, the driver, a US citizen, struck an unmarked government vehicle in fear of public safety and of law enforcement. Officers attempted to remove her from the vehicle. She violently resisted, kicking 2 agents and causing injuries. This agitator was arrested for assault on a federal agent. The statement from DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin. Now, speaking to the Chicago Tribune, according to Figueroa, after getting arrested, she was transported to multiple undisclosed locations and repeatedly denied contact with family or legal counsel. For hours, her family could not locate her. Only after coming across a video online did they realize Figueroa had been taken by masked federal agents through video that was circulating on the web. They were able to ping her through her iPhone location at the ICE processing center in Broadview. Her mother said she was shocked and desperately worried. Figueroa had kidney surgery in August, and the way agents pulled her out of the vehicle and threw her on the ground deeply concerned me, her mother, Teresita Figueroa, told the Tribune. Figueroa was eventually released hours after her arrest, no charges, but she doesn't understand what she did wrong in the first place. I was in shock and terrified. Instead of handling the situation as a routine traffic incident, the masked and armed agents forcibly removed me from my car without questions and without informing me that I was under arrest. Agents crashed into me. I was not involved in any protests or related activity, and I intend to seek justice for how I was treated. I am confident the facts will speak for themselves. This is just the latest example, as you well know, of the extreme use of force federal agents are using to push Trump's deportation agenda, but Trump sees nothing wrong with this. During his 60 Minutes interview, we'll call it, Norah O'Donnell asked Trump point blank if the raids had gone too far. And here's his response. No, I think they haven't gone far enough because we've been held back by judges, by the liberal judges that were put in by Biden and by Obama. He fails to realize that also judges who he put in have ruled against him. When O'Donnell asked if he was okay with those tactics, Trump responded, well, yeah, because you have to get the people out. You have to look at the people. Many of them are murderers. Many of them are people thrown out of their countries because they were, criminals. So Cenk, he's still going with what he went with years ago, coming down that gold escalator. Here is a citizen going on a coffee run who is abused, denied her rights. It is not that we're moving in the direction of this authoritarian rule and this dictatorship, but they act as though nothing can happen to them because nothing really is happening to them for the ICE agents for these abuses.
Yeah, I think Trump has got to come up and it's coming in a minute. But first, let me deal with this situation. Guys, at what point do you get tired of these folks insulting our intelligence? Because I don't know if they realize video exists, because they say that she hit their car. But you saw the video. They definitely hit her car. And then they say she was aggressive towards them. But you saw the video. They just ripped her out of the car when she didn't do anything wrong. They hit her and she's an American citizen and had nothing to do with anything they were doing. So like, we have eyes and ears. I keep saying this word that I made up, like the Israelification of our government. So this has nothing to do with Israel. But what Israel does is you'll see them bombing an area and the children are on fire and etc. And they'll say, no, we didn't do it. You're like, what do you mean? I just saw you did it. I have eyes and ears, right? And now our government does the same thing. They're like, no, she hit us. And she was a violent, dangerous criminal who unfairly attacked those poor ICE agents who were the victims. But I just saw the video. That's not what happened at all. Okay, so that's super clear. The second thing that we mentioned here, look, if you don't know, several women have been raped already by guys that look just like that. They are wearing masks, they're wearing some sort of fatigue-like outfit, and they have weapons, and they tell the woman to get into a van and not to resist arrest, and then they rape her. So what are you supposed to do? Are you allowed to defend yourself? Are Americans allowed to stand their ground? Or if someone claiming to be law enforcement comes, you have to submit to them. And then, no, this is a disastrous idea. That's why in America, in a free country, law enforcement is supposed to be on our side, serving the community. That is why they could proudly show their name, their badge, and say, I'm here for the community to protect all of us. The reason you don't show your badge, your name, or your face is if you're not here to protect us, you're here to terrorize us. Okay, now to Trump. Guys, I'm now seeing the polling that I've been waiting for. The reason I say I've been waiting for it is because he keeps chipping away at his own base. And remember, his own base is not just MAGA. A lot of independent voters voted for Trump. And he's doing these mass deportations that are super ugly, often get Americans involved in it. The independents do not like that at all. The under 30-year-old crowd is gone. He's lost 63 points in the under 30 crowd. It's unprecedented. A giant percentage of Latinos and black folks are gone, right? So all the people who was beginning to gather to the right-wing side because they thought he was anti-establishment and he was going to stand up for them. Now that he's in office and he's doing everything the establishment did and then some, they're like, oh, turns out he was just another lying politician. So the floor is going to come out it's like a trap door. This polling is beginning to drop and it's going to drop precipitously. And the minute there's an economic downturn, his polling is going to crash, and I don't know that it could ever recover. The American people didn't sign up for this. They hate that video. They hate what's going on. If you're a MAGA guy going, no, I love it, you're in the minority, you just don't know it. Significant minority. Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets his wings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.
Big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, take it, yeah,